इन दिस वीडियो हम लोग एसएससी इंटर लेवल प्रीवियस ईयर पेपर सीरीज में जनरल स्टडीज पार्ट 1 देखेंगे जो कि हम लोग का मॉक 2 होगा। वो मॉक 2 बिहार एसएससी इंटर लेवल प्रीवियस ईयर पेपर 5 फरवरी 2017 का होगा। क्लियर है? नेक्स्ट, पहला क्वेश्चन क्या पूछ रहा है? पहला क्वेश्चन क्या पूछ रहा है? हु वाज द फर्स्ट इंडियन गवर्नर ऑफ रिजर्व बैंक ऑफ इंडिया? द फर्स्ट इंडियन गवर्नर ऑफ द रिजर्व बैंक ऑफ इंडिया RBI appointed by the British in 1943 was C.D. Deshmukh. The first Indian governor of Reserve Bank of India was C.D. Deshmukh. Second question. How many governors and deputy governors does the Reserve Bank of India have? The executive board of RBI consists of one governor, four deputy governors, and other executive officers. Who is the current governor of the Reserve Bank of India and what is their sequential number? Sanjay Malhotra is the 26th and current governor of RBI. On what date did the RBI commence operations and what was the quantum of its initial share capital? RBI was established in April 1st, 1935 with a share capital of rupees 5 crores on the basis of the recommendations of the Hilton Young Commission. Where was the first or initial central office of the Reserve Bank of India located? The central office of RBI was initially established in Kolkata but was permanently moved to Mumbai in 1937. By whom is the Reserve Bank of India (RBI) fully owned? RBI is fully owned by the Government of India. RBI was established on 1st April 1935 under the RBI Act 1934. RBI was nationalized in which year? RBI was nationalized on 1st January 1949. Who appoints the governor of RBI? The President of India appoints the RBI governor. Who issues currency notes of rupees 1 in India? Rupees 1 note is issued by Ministry of Finance, rest by RBI. RBI maintains foreign exchange reserves of India under which act? The Foreign Exchange Management Act 1999 (FEMA). RBI's emblem contains which animal? Lion and palm tree. The student who designed the rupees sign was studying at IIT Bombay. The student who designed the rupees sign was studying at IIT Bombay. The Indian sign of the rupee is the currency symbol for the Indian rupee, India's official currency. Designed by Uday Kumar, it was unveiled to the public on 15th July 2010 by the Government of India, following its selection through an open competition between Indian citizens. The symbol rupee is an amalgamation of Devanagari and Roman languages. It has been designed by Uday Kumar, a postgraduate from IIT Bombay. Uday Kumar rupees symbol has been designed by Uday Kumar, a postgraduate from IIT Bombay. Next, the banknote press is at नासिक. द बैंक नोट जहाँ प्रेस होता है वहाँ वो नासिक में है, देवास में है, सालबानी में है, all of the above. The Department of Currency Management has the responsibility of administering the functions of currency management. This is a major function of the Reserve Bank of India as per the Reserve Bank of India Act 1934. Two of the currency note printing presses are owned by the Government of India and two are owned by the Reserve Bank through its wholly owned subsidiary Reserve Bank of India Note Mudran Limited BRBNML. Reserve Bank of India Note Mudran Limited. Currency note press Nasik, bank note press Devas. In India, four printing presses are for printing and supply of bank notes. Devas in Madhya Pradesh, Nasik in Maharashtra owned by Security Printing and Minting Corporation of India Limited, Mysore in Karnataka and Salboni in West Bengal owned by Bhartiya Reserve Bank Note Mudran Private Limited. Clear है? Next. It is not among the four largest states in terms of population. Bihar, Maharashtra, Uttar Pradesh and Maharashtra. Bihar है most largest population वाले. उत्तर प्रदेश भी है, महाराष्ट्र भी है, तमिलनाडु नॉट. Tamil Nadu. Tamil Nadu is the sixth largest populated state in the country. Tamil Nadu covers 5.96% of the total population of the country. Tamil Nadu is spread over 1,30,058 km square as per the 2011 census. Additional information. Uttar Pradesh. Uttar Pradesh is the most populous state in India. Uttar Pradesh covers 16.51% of the total population of the country. Uttar Pradesh is spread over an area of 2,40,928 km square. Maharashtra. Maharashtra is the second most populous state in the country. Maharashtra covers 9.28% of the total population of the country. Maharashtra total area of Maharashtra is 3,07,713 km square. Bihar. Bihar is the third largest populous state in the country. Bihar covers 8.6% of the total population of the country. West Bengal. West Bengal is the fourth largest populous state in the country, which covers 7.54% of the total population of the country. The total area of West Bengal is 88,752 km square. Next. Its population density per square kilometer is highest. Bihar का highest है. A state with highest population density, Bihar. Union territory with highest population density, Delhi. A state with lowest population density, Arunachal Pradesh. Union territory with lowest population density, Andaman and Nicobar Islands. Highest density district, Mumbai city. Lowest density district, Lahore and Spiti. The ratio of people to units of the land area is generally referred to as population density. The ratio of people to units of the land area is generally referred to as population density. It is calculated, population density is calculated by dividing the total population of a country by the total area of the country. India's population density in 2011 increased to 382 per square kilometer. Next. The name of the first supercomputer developed in India was Param 8000. India's first supercomputer is Param 8000. Developed in 1991, it is Param 8000 is a series of gigaflop supercomputers developed by Vijay P. Bhattacharya, who is known as the architect of India's initiative in supercomputing. Param stands for Parallel Machine and was developed by the Center for Development of Advanced Computing, CDAC. Aditya is an IBM iDataplex supercomputer The Indian Institute of Tropical Meteorology uses it for research and development. Saga 220 is a supercomputer manufactured by the Indian Space Research Organization. Saga 220 was unveiled on 2 May 2011 by Dr. K. Radhakrishnan, chairman of ISRO. Next. When did 4G service start in India? 2012. 4G was introduced in the year 2012. Establishment of Telecom Regulatory Authority of India (TRAI). It was TRAI was established in 1997 with the aim of protecting the rights of the customers and looking after the companies and the government. TRAI improves telecom service uniformity of tariffs and DTH and controls the portability of mobile numbers, etc. Mobile service. Mobile service was started in India for the first time on 1st July 1995. The share price index of UK is FTSE 100. FTSE is an acronym for the Financial Times Stock Exchange. FTSE is a stock index of the 100 companies with the highest market capitalization listed on the London Stock Exchange. World famous शेयर प्राइस इंडेक्स, शेयर प्राइस इंडेक्स सेट, थाईलैंड का स्टॉक एक्सचेंज का नाम क्या है? सेट। यूरोप का स्टॉक एक्सचेंज का नाम क्या है? एस्टॉक्स। एस्टॉक्स। इंडोनेशिया का स्टॉक एक्सचेंज का नाम क्या है? जेसीआई। जापान का स्टॉक एक्सचेंज निकेई। न्यूयॉर्क का स्टॉक एक्सचेंज डो जोन्स। नेक्स्ट, हु इज कॉल्ड महामाना? मदन मोहन मालवीय को महामाना कहा जाता है. Madan Mohan Malviya served as the president of the Indian National Congress on 4 separate occasions, with his first term beginning in 1909. As a moderate leader, Madan Mohan Malviya opposed the concept of separate electorates for Muslims, which was a cornerstone of the Lucknow Pact of 1916. Madan Mohan Malviya was conferred the title of Mahamana by Gandhiji. Madan Mohan Malviya's consciousness of the masses led to the launch of his Hindi language weekly, the Avyudaya. Madan Mohan Malviya's consciousness of the masses led to the launch of his Hindi language weekly, the Avyudaya, the leader of Allahabad, an English language daily, the Hindi monthly, the Maryada. Next, leaders and nicknames. M.K. गांधी, महात्मा मोहनदास करमचंद गांधी को क्या कहते हैं? महात्मा, बापू, फादर ऑफ नेशन. जवाहरलाल नेहरू को चाचा नेहरू. सुभाष चंद्र बोस को नेताजी, प्रिंस ऑफ पैट्रियोट्स. सुभाष चंद्र बोस को क्या कहते हैं? नेताजी या प्रिंस ऑफ पैट्रियोट्स. रविंद्रनाथ टैगोर को गुरुदेव या कवि गुरु कहते हैं. रविंद्रनाथ टैगोर को गुरुदेव या कवि गुरु कहते हैं. लाला लाजपत राय को क्या कहते हैं? पंजाब केसरी. लाला लाजपत राय को पंजाब केसरी. दादा भाई नौरोजी को ग्रैंड ओल्ड मैन ऑफ इंडिया. दादा भाई नौरोजी को ग्रैंड ओल्ड मैन ऑफ इंडिया. चित्तरंजन दास को देश बंधु. चित्तरंजन दास को देश बंधु कहते हैं. नेक्स्ट, who was the first Indian actress? Devika Rani. Devika Rani was the first Indian actress. Devika Rani is also called the first lady of Indian cinema. Devika was one of the most popular names in the 1930s when Bollywood was born. The first talkies film Alam Ara was produced by Ardeshir Irani in 1931. Dada Saheb Phalke, the producer of India's first indigenous feature film Raja Harishchandra in 1913, is considered the father of Indian cinema. Indians who won Oscars: Bhanu Athaiya, Satyajit Ray, Resul Pukuti, A.R. Rahman, and Guljar. The film division was constituted in January 1948. The film division headquarters is located in Mumbai. Central Board of Film Certification was set up under the Cinematograph Act 1952. Next. It was the first country to introduce a carbon dioxide tax, Finland. In 1990, Finland became the first country in the world to introduce a CO2 tax, carbon dioxide tax. Subsequently, Sweden and Britain implemented this process on their lands in 1991. Carbon tax. This tax is a form of tax on pollution. In this, tariffs are levied on the production, distribution, and use of fossil fuels based on the number of carbon emissions. It is an indirect tax. This tax will increase the price of fossil fuels. In this, high emission fuels like coal will be taxed more. This tax will reduce the demand for high carbon emission fuels and increase the demand for lower emission fuels such as natural gas. Next, kiwi bird is found in New Zealand. Kiwi is a species of flightless bird belonging to the genus Apteryx and found in New Zealand. The name is Maori word referring to the shrill call of the male. List of national birds of neighboring countries. चाइना का नेशनल बर्ड क्या है? रेड क्राउंड क्रेन. अफगानिस्तान का नेशनल बर्ड क्या है? गोल्डन ईगल. पाकिस्तान का नेशनल बर्ड क्या है? चूकर पैट्रीज. म्यांमार का नेशनल बर्ड क्या है? ग्रे पीकॉक फीजेंट. नेपाल का नेशनल बर्ड क्या है? हिमालयन मोनल. बांग्लादेश का नेशनल बर्ड क्या है? मैगपी रोबिन. श्रीलंका का नेशनल बर्ड क्या है? जुंगले फॉल. भूटान का नेशनल बर्ड क्या है? रेवन. नेक्स्ट, द करेंसी ऑफ ब्राजील इज रियल. द करेंसी इन ब्राजील इज कॉल्ड द रियल या BRL. This money started being used in Rio in 1994 and it was a good move as it greatly reduced inflation. The ruble is the official currency of the Russian Federation. The ruble is divided into 100 kopecks. The first Russian ruble replaced the Soviet ruble in September 1993. The Saudi Riyal is the currency of Saudi Arabia. It is abbreviated as SAR. Next, which is called the City of Palaces, Kolkata. Kolkata is called the City of Palaces. The nickname of Kolkata is City of Palaces. There are many amazingly beautiful havelis and palaces in the city, in the Kolkata. The buildings were designed and inspired by the tastes of surrounding English gentlemen and aspiring Bengali Babu. Several palatial mansions were built throughout the main city called the City of Palaces. Indian cities name, state nicknames of Indian cities. जयपुर राजस्थान, उसे पिंक सिटी कहते हैं. सूरत गुजरात, उसे सिल्क सिटी ऑफ इंडिया, डायमंड सिटी ऑफ इंडिया कहते हैं. जोधपुर राजस्थान, ब्लू सिटी कहते हैं, सन सिटी कहते हैं. अकोला महाराष्ट्र, इसे कहते हैं कॉटन सिटी ऑफ इंडिया. अकोला महाराष्ट्र को कॉटन सिटी ऑफ इंडिया. भागलपुर बिहार, सिल्क सिटी कहते हैं भागलपुर बिहार को. नेक्स्ट, who is known as the king of good times? विजय माल्या. विजय माल्या को king of good times कहा जाता है. विजय माल्या is known as the king of good times. Due to his extravagant lifestyle, once his airline was in trouble, Malia sold most of the United Spirits to Diageo and about 40% of the brewing empire to Heineken. This was Mumbai's first test tube baby, and in 2016 she gave birth to a baby boy, Harsha. Mumbai's first and India's second test tube baby is Harsha Chawda. Harsha was born on August 16, 1986 through in vitro fertilization. India's first test tube baby was born on 3 October 1978 to a baby girl named Durga. This was the second test tube baby in the world. It was born on the day of Durga Puja, hence people named it Durga. Her real name is Kanu Priya Agarwal. The name of the world's first baby to be born with IVF test tube baby technology was Louise J. Brown. Next. Who was the first woman pilot of Indian Airlines? Durba Banerjee. After joining the Air Survey of India, Captain Durba Banerjee joined Indian Airlines in 1956 in Kolkata, where she became India's first woman commercial pilot. Some important women in India. Sarojini Naidu was the first woman governor of an Indian state. The first woman chief minister of an Indian state was Mrs. Sucheta Kripalani. Justice Leela Seth was the first woman to be appointed as the Chief Justice of a High Court. The first woman to be appointed as a judge of the Supreme Court was Justice M. Fatima Bibi. This bank has allowed its employees to access the bank's servers from home. SBI. State Bank of India has announced a free doorstep banking service for its differently abled customers. Customers can avail of this service for free thrice a month. Through SBI doorstep banking facility, you can order a minimum of rupees 1000 and a maximum of 20,000 sitting at home. ICICI Bank is India's premier banking and financial services institutions. ICICI Bank is the third largest bank in India and its headquartered in Vadodara, Gujarat. Yes Bank. Yes Bank is an Indian private sector bank and its headquarters is in Mumbai. Yes Bank was founded in 2004 by Rana Kapoor and Ashok Kapoor. HDFC. HDFC, its headquarters is in Mumbai. HDFC is India's largest private sector bank by assets. HDFC, the world's 10th largest bank by market capitalization as of April 2021. Next. Which of the following writer was born in Bihar? Phaniswar Nath Renu. Phaniswar Nath Renu was born on 4 March 1921 at village Aurahi, Hingna near Forbesganj in Araria district, Bihar. Phaniswar Nath Renu was educated in India and Nepal. Phaniswar Nath Renu ushered in the Anchalik Katha of Hindi writing. Literary works of Phaniswar Nath Renu, novels, Maila Achal, Parthi Parikatha, Julus, story collection of Phaniswar Nath Renu, Thumri 1959, Ek Adim Ratri Ki Mahak 1967, Agni Khor 1973. Next. Writer Premchand. Premchand. Premchand was a pioneer of Hindi and Urdu social fiction. प्रेमचंद जी का बुक का नाम है गोदान, कर्म भूमि, गबन, मानसरोवर और ईदगाह। ये सब बुक है प्रेमचंद जी का। गोदान, कर्म भूमि, गबन, मानसरोवर और ईदगाह। Mahadevi Verma was an Indian Hindi language poet, essayist, sketch story writer, and an eminent personality of Hindi literature. Mahadevi Verma is considered one of the four major pillars of the Chayawadi era in Hindi literature. महादेवी वर्मा जी का जो बुक है उनका नाम है निहार, रश्मि, निर्जा, अतीत के चलचित्र। अतीत के चलचित्र किनका है? महादेवी वर्मा जी का। नेक्स्ट, Ram Kumar Verma. Ram Kumar Verma, known as well-known Hindi literature satirist and comic poet. Ram Kumar Verma is considered to be the father of Hindi Ekanki. Ram Kumar Verma was awarded the Padma Bhushan in 1963 in the field of literature and education. पद्म भूषण कब दिया गया राम कुमार वर्मा जी को 1963 में। राम कुमार वर्मा जी का बुक का नाम क्या है? सप्त किरण, विजय पर्व। ये सब विजय पर्व और सप्त किरण किनका? राम कुमार वर्मा जी का। नेक्स्ट, he was famous critic of Hindi literature. Namwar Singh. Namwar Singh was a famous critic of Hindi literature. Namwar Singh, 28 July 1926 to 19 February 2019, was an Indian literary critic, linguist, academician, and theoretician. Ramwar Singh received his doctorate degree from Banaras Hindu University, where he also taught for some time. Namwar Singh served as a professor of Hindi literature in several other universities. Ramwar Singh was the founder and first chairman of Jawaharlal Nehru University Center of Indian Languages. रामवर सिंह लिटरेरी वर्क्स, कविता के नए प्रतिमान। रामवर सिंह लिटरेरी वर्क, छायावाद, दूसरी परंपरा की खोज, इतिहास और आलोचना। नेक्स्ट, एडिशनल इन्फो, हरिशंकर परसाई। हरिशंकर परसाई was a famous Hindi writer and satirist. Harishankar Parsai was born in Jamni, Hosangabad, Madhya Pradesh. Harishankar Parsai, the first Hindi writer who gave satire the status of genre. Major works of Harishankar Parsai: हंसते हैं रोते हैं, रानी नागफनी की कहानी, प्रेमचंद के फटे जूते। ये सब किनके? हरिशंकर परसाई के वर्क्स हैं। हंसते हैं रोते हैं, रानी नागफनी की कहानी, प्रेमचंद के फटे जूते। जयशंकर प्रसाद। Jayashankar Prasad was a Hindi poet, playwright, story writer, novelist, and essay writer. Jayashankar Prasad is one of the four major pillars of Chayawadi era of Hindi. Major works of Jayashankar Prasad: कमायनी, झरना, आंसू, लहर। ये सब कार्य है जयशंकर प्रसाद के। कमायनी, झरना, आंसू, लहर। निराला, Nirala ji. Nirala is considered one of the four major pillars of Chayawadi era of Hindi poetry. Nirala has also written many stories, novels and essays, but his fame is mainly due to poetry. Major work of Nirala: Anamika, Parimal, Geetika, Anamika Dvitiya, Tulsidas। ठीक है, नेक्स्ट, The writer Padmavat was Jayasee. The writer of Padmavat was Jayasee. Padmavat is an epic poem written in 1540 by the Sufi poet Malik Muhammad Jayasee, who wrote it in the Hindustani language of Awadhi and originally in Persian Nastic script. Jayasee is the oldest extant text among the important works in Awadhi. Padmavat is the oldest extant text among the important works in Awadhi. He wrote it in Hindustani language of Awadhi and originally in the Persian script. The oldest manuscript of Padmavat is written in several different scripts including Kaithi, Nagari and Nastic. The Kaithi manuscripts contain a large number of additional verses and are often incomplete or poorly written. Next. The author of Game of Thrones is George Martin. Game of Thrones के author कौन है? George Martin. Game of Thrones. David Benioff and DV is an American fantasy drama television series produced by Vice. The play is based on George R.R. Martin's series of fantasy novels, A Song of Ice and Fire. Its first episode was shown on HBO on April 17, 2011. Next, R. Andrade. R. Andrade is a Brazilian artistic gymnast. R. Andrade is to 2020 Olympic and 2021 World Champion on the vault. R. Andrade is the first Brazilian female gymnast to medal at an Olympic Games. R. Andrade is only the second Brazilian woman to win a gold medal at the World Artistic Gymnastics Championships. Sue Grafton. Sue Grafton was an American author of detective novels. Sue Grafton is best known as the author of Alphabet series. David Baldacci is an American novelist. Next, the author of India After Gandhi is the author of India After Gandhi is Ramchandra Guha. The book India After Gandhi, The History of World's Largest Democracy by Indian historian Ramchandra Guha. The India After Gandhi explains the history of post-independence India. Ramchandra Guha's important books Gandhi Before India, Gandhi the Years That Changed the World, डेमोक्रेट्स एंड डिसेंटर्स, ये सब बुक है किनके, रामचंद्र गुहा के. डिसेंटर्स, डेमोक्रेट्स, ये सब. नेक्स्ट, हिज प्रिजन रूम इज ए टूरिस्ट स्पॉट, वीर सावरकर. His prison room is a tourist spot of Veer Savarkar. Vinay Damodar Savarkar was a great revolutionary freedom fighter and nationalist leader and thinker of India. A great deal of credit for developing the political ideology of Hindu nationalism, Hindutva, goes to Savarkar. In 1904, Vinayak Damodar Savarkar founded a revolutionary organization called Abhinav Bharat. Under the Nasik conspiracy case, Veer Savarkar was sent to the cellular jail on 7 April 1911 on the punishment of black water. Veer Savarkar remained in the Port Blair jail from July 4 to 1911 to May 21, 1921. Next, Jai Prakash Narayan. Jai Prakash Narayan was an Indian freedom fighter and politician. Jai Prakash Narayan was best known for leading the opposition against Indira Gandhi in 1970. To remove Indira Gandhi, Jai Prakash Narayan started a movement called Sampurna Kranti. Anna Hazare. Anna Hazare, his full name is Kisan Baburao Hazare. Anna Hazare is an Indian social worker. Most people know him as Anna Hazare. Anna started a fast unto death on 16 August 2011 to get the Jan Lokpal bill passed. Who chose the @sign for email? Ray Tomlinson. Ray Tomlinson was the first time was the first time Ray Tomlinson chose to use it @. In his new email system, the symbol chosen by him is being used for email addresses all over the world today. Who chose the sign for email? Ray Tomlinson. Siva Ayadurai. Siva Ayadurai is an Indian American scientist, engineer, and entrepreneur. Siva Ayadurai is notable for his controversial claim to be the inventor of email. Bill Gates. Bill Gates founded Microsoft, the world's largest software company, in 1975 with Paul Allen. Steve Jobs, Stephen Paul, was an American business tycoon and inventor. Steve Jobs was the co-founder and CEO of Apple Inc. नेक्स्ट, क्लियर है. हमने 50 क्वेश्चन में से 25 क्वेश्चन को कवर कर लिया है पार्ट 1 में. थैंक्स फॉर वाचिंग. लाइक एंड सब्सक्राइब.